Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Parsha in 5. Where in 5 minutes, we try to give you a little idea on the Parsha, suitable for saying over at your Shabbos table, sharing with friends, or just keeping in a little box in your pocket. And we start a new Sefer now, Sefer Dvarim. And of course, the first Parsha takes its name from the Sefer Dvarim. And this is, as we've pointed out, not the name of the Sefer in the words of Chazal. Chazal call it Mishnah Torah, which is the repetition of the Torah. Yeah. To say it over again. Doubled, like Lechem Mishnah. Yeah. Because Mishnah can mean teaching from Vishinantam, like the Mishnah. And Mishnah could mean second to, like Mishnah Lamelech. And the Mishnah Torah of the Rambam, he calls it Mishnah Torah for that reason. It's second to the Torah. But this is Mishnah Torah, which is the repetition of the Torah. And in fact, you find that there's a sheet in the Gemara that if you find a pasuk in Dvarim, you can't learn anything out unless you can also find a pasuk in the other 4 Chumashim that support it. So it's its own sefer. And it's the minhag is to read Dvarim, the Shabbos, before Tisha B'Av. There's a lot of reasons for this. One is, of course, because the word Eicha appears. The word Eicha appears in the Parsha. It appears in the Haftorah of Yeshayahu, and it appears in Eicha of Yirmiyahu that we read on Tisha B'Av. So within a few days, we're going to do all 3 of these Eichas. And the significance of the Eicha of Moshe Rabbeinu is, of course, important. And it's in this Parsha. It's also a repetition of the story of the Meraglim, which, of course, as we know, was the source for Tisha B'Av, where they brought back the evil report. And there's maybe another idea, and I've mentioned this on some of the other Chumashim, that Yisrael Kadoshim Heim. If we have a minhag, there's a reason for it. And the fact that this Sefer is known by Klal Yisrael as Dvarim, as words, Elu Dvarim, these are the words of Moshe, which the words of Moshe were able to become Torah. So it teaches us that our words can create and our words can destroy. Our words can become Torah. Our words can control the Bria. That is the concept of Baruch she'amar v'haya ha'olam. Hashem spoke and the world came into existence. Ba'asara ma'amoros nivru ha'olam. With 10 expressions. When you hear people speak about practical Kabbalah where you can do things, it's because if you understand, as the Maharal says, that the words davar and daber are the same word. Everything is a word, and if you know what word to say, you can control that thing. So you understand the power of our words. And that's, of course, the Aramaic incantation, abracadabra. Right? Abara, I create, kedabra, as I speak. So we have the power with our words to create or with our words to destroy. And as the Chafetz Chaim says in the introduction, the reason we're in Golus for so long and the Chorban Bayis and everything that took place is because of Lashon Hara, is because of the Diba Ra'ah and the terrible things we said. And in Parshas Dvarim, where we learn about the Diba Ra'ah of the Meraglim, and we contrast that to the Dvarim of Moshe, where Moshe speaks and his words become Torah. As is often said, the cure for Lashon Hara is Lashon Tov. And so therefore, if you understand what you can do positively with your words, then you understand how you can undo the negativity of your words. And so therefore, as we go into this Parsha, which is words, we focus on the power of our words as we go into Tisha B'Av. And remember, the Churban came about because of our words, and the Geula can come about because of our words. Shabbos.